Today we will discuss about subqueries and joins. First of all, what is subquery? Subquery means a query embedded with another query. We call it as subquery, or query nested in another query, that is called subquery. Okay, so we will discuss with example. Like, see, select star from EMP. So this is one query. Subquery means actually I want to display the department number 10 related records. Then we will write like this. Okay. And what is the department name of department number 10? See, accounting. Okay. So I have department name. I don't have department number. Then how to write the query? Okay. So without subquery, we can write the query like, so this is accounting department name. So where D name equal to accounting, and here I am taking department number, the department number 10. So I will take this department number value and put it here. Then I can get department number 10, accounting department name, accounting related records. Okay. And next time I want department name of research related records. Then again, I have to take like this and execute to get the department number of research, department name of research, and put it here, department number 20. Okay. So this is the way I can get department name of research related records. But this is time consuming and this is not looking good. This is not possible to implement in real time. Okay. So for that, just I am taking select star from employee where department number equal to, and this is the query. Okay. So this is the query, and research. I am passing research department name value and for this query. Okay. Now I can get department name of research related records. Okay. So this is the way of writing subqueries. So here, this is called inner query and nested query, and this is called outer query. Okay. So subquery means the result of inner query that is submitted to the main query or outer query, that is called subquery. Okay. So there are so many definitions are there. Okay. Whatever you are convenient, you can learn. Okay. A query within another query, that is called subquery. That means embedded query or nested queries. Okay. And here, one drawback is there. For example, suppose same query I am taking. Here, nested query, inner query returns only one records. Okay. So at that time, equal operator that will have any problem, will not have any problem. Okay. Suppose this subquery will return multiple records. Like if you execute this query, then it will return 4 records. Then equal operator throws exception. That means more than one row written by a subquery used as expression. This time you need to use in operator. So we have already discussed in operator means it is used to match a value from a list. Okay. So if you execute this, then we don't have any error. Okay. So this is main important. So in real time also for returning, if the subquery return single value also, we used to write in operator only. Why? Because in future that subquery may return multiple values. Okay. So to prevent such kind of situations, so we used to write in operator in everywhere where we used subquery. Okay. So next, scalar subquery. Subquery types, scalar subquery and correlated subquery. Okay. So scalar subquery means, for example, I want to get the employee details and along with department name. Okay. So at that time, how to write the query? In subqueries, see, I am taking this select star from employee and star select from department where department number equal to emp.dept number, and here dname. Okay. And you can write that dept name. See, simply I am taking this department number. So from here to here. So this is not. So from here to here, we are fetching the columns from employee table. Okay. So here, this department number I am taking and pass it to this query in where condition. Okay. So emp dot department number. Okay. So this department number, it is passing to the inner query. Okay. And it will return department name as I said that. Okay. If I give here location, then see what will happen. Subquery must return only one column. So it is not allowed to give another column. Okay. So this is the way of writing scalar subquery. That means subquery that returns exactly only one value, one row into one column. So here for this row, I will take department number column value and passing to the department, this inner query department table in where condition. I am getting that department name and putting here. Okay. So that is scalar subquery. And correlated subquery means it is a subquery that depends on values from the outer query. It is evaluated once for every row of the outer query. Okay. For example, I want to get the employee salary details more than the average salary of their department. Okay. So select star from emp where salary is greater than this is subquery select average salary from EMP. We call it as employee table AB, where B dot department number equal to A dot DEPT number. Okay. See, for this, it is better to use DBViewer. DEPT number, comma. Here, I can get department wise average salary. For department number 30, 1566. Okay. You can see this second data set, department number 30. So we have 6 employees in department number 30, but only 2 employees are displayed that are greater than average salary of department number 30 details. Okay. So see this for department number 30, 1566. See this. So only these 2 records are having more than 1566. Okay. You can observe this department number 10 average salary is 2,916. Okay. 16. So department number 10, only 1 record is displayed that salary is greater than 2,916. I'm coming to department number 20, 2,175. So 20 means these 2, 3,000 records only displayed. Okay. So here, see this employee details, employee A, I have given alias name, and in subquery, I have passed that department number of employee A and make it as equal to the department number of employee B. Okay. So this is correlated subquery. That means subquery that depends on values from outer query. So subquery that depends on values from outer query. That means department number, B dot department number equal to A dot department number. Okay. So for every row, it is evaluated. Okay. So that means here, coming to this employee table, we have 14 records for each and every row. It is this expression will be evaluated, and which row is satisfied, that record only will be displayed. Okay. So that is the meaning for this. It is evaluated for once for each row. Okay. So this is about subquery and subquery types. And subquery operators, I mean, exist equal, as we discussed about equal in operators like that. We have some operators related to the subquery, like exist, any, all, and like this, not exist also. Okay, we'll discuss with example. It is better to use DBViewer only. Select start from EMP. Ten records where department number in, not in, exist. Select star from DEPT. Okay. So here exist, when it will be used means, go to the definition. True if the subquery returns one or more records. That means this main query will return the records if subquery returns at least one record. Okay, so execute it. Here subquery returns 4 records. So if you execute entire query, then here no need to write column name. So if the subquery returns at least one records, then only main query return the records. Okay. Suppose if the subquery does not return any records, like if I give 1 equal to 2, that means subquery will not return any records. Okay. So if I give like this, then main query also will not give any records. Why? Because subquery returns 0 records. That's why main query return 0 records. Okay. So next, quite similar but small difference, not exist. Quite opposite. Okay, syntax is quite similar, but definition is quite opposite. Okay, if the subquery returns records, then it will not return any records. See, if the subquery returns nothing, then main query returns records. See this. Okay. Next operator is all operator. True if all of these subquery values meet the condition. So for this, we already have some tables like employee 10, 20, 30. Employee 10 table means department number 10 related records, 20 means department number 20 records, 30 EMP 30 means department number 30 records. Okay. So I'm using that tables EMP where salary greater than salary from EMP 10. Okay. Here, this is the salary details from employee 10. Okay. So if I execute it, see, more than one row written by a subquery used an expression. Okay. If I use all, then here for employee, see this, copy and paste it here better. And see, first data set is employee 10 related records. Okay. Maximum salary is 5,000. Okay. This is original employee records. Maximum salary is 5,000. Okay. That means if you use all operator here, then whatever the maximum value of this subquery, okay, that will be like this. That means this is actual query. Okay. So select start from employee where salary greater than 5,000. That records are not available in employee table. Okay. If you use 20 table here, then see this employee 20. In employee 20 table, what will be the maximum value? 3,000. Okay. So that will be here like this. Okay. So I will execute this query. See, only one record will be displayed. All operator means what will be the maximum value returned by the subquery that will take and put it here. Okay, that is purpose of all operator. So you can definition like this: true if all the subquery values meet the condition. That means it will take maximum value. Any operator means true if any one of the subquery value meet the condition. That means minimum value it will take. Okay, so I will take one example. So here I am taking any value. Before going to observe this result, please observe these two tables salary value. So in employee 20, what will be the minimum value? 800. Okay. So any definition means here 800 will be there. This is the actual query. Okay. If you use this any operator, see this, it will display the employee details which salary is greater than 800. Okay. See this. How many records are there? 13. Actual records available in employee table is 14. So except that 800 record, remaining records will be displayed. So that is any operator. So any operator, so I can write here max from subquery, max value from subquery, and here any means minimum value from subquery. Okay, so this is about subquery operators, and you can so equal the exist we have discussed, and see, if I write like this, see, it will throw error. More than one record, one row written by subquery used an expression. Okay, so in this case, we have to use these operators, any, all. Okay, and if you use, see, suppose if you want to restrict this kind of error, then you can use according to the requirement. You can write like this. That means if the subquery, if you write the query like that returns only one value, then this kind of operator will works. Okay, if you subquery returns only one value, then you can use this kind of operator. Like you can use less than symbol also. Okay, and if you write 10 table, then I think records will be displayed. If you write like this also, see. Okay, so this is about subquery types.